Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Oh my Lord God. Hey guys, Stephen at Fort My Fort Fortune, creating fortunes for the future. What have we got today is mining one Bitcoin. I did make a video on this not long ago, and this is today's date is the 12th of February 2023, of course. And before we go any further, please subscribe to my YouTube video. There's a button down the bottom of this video. Get that out of the way. You'll be doing me a huge favor. The reason being, when I make more of these videos in the future, you're going to get a signal at your end to say that Stephen has made another video. Would you like to have a look at it? And of course, I've got a goal to try and reach at least 1,000 subscribers with YouTube videos or more, in fact. However, today it's all about mining one Bitcoin. You have noticed also, not long ago, at the beginning of 2023, cryptocurrency is starting to show what it's called a rebound. That also affects the price and the money that you're going to be making from Bitcoin, for example. In this case, we are mining Bitcoin. Now, mining is not related to the price of Bitcoin. This is a contract. Let me show you. And the contract means you're going to get exactly what they say they're going to pay out in accordance with the contract. So let's have a look at some of the contracts that I have. I already bought a contract. Of course, it's only a cheap one, but we're already ready to go the next step and go a bit higher. This is the contract I have purchased. As you can see, 0.005 of a Bitcoin. That's not a lot, but I'm collecting a little bit of money from it. It was most of it was just testing values. But now we know that this mining app, one Bitcoin, they do keep their word and are paying daily profits. Daily profits, we come in here and collect every single day when it's available, and it will show up on here on the balance. I've already taken some out today, so let's have a look at history to show you how much I've just taken out today. So they've been honoring all their withdrawal processes. I haven't never had any problem. As you can see, today is the date. It's February 11th, 2023, and I just withdraw this amount from so far, 0.0031328 Bitcoin. I know it's only a small one, but my next video is going to show you a substantial amount of investment we have poured into the system. And because in the early stages, we were already testing this out, and it's been about 5 months so far, and we're ready to make some commitment because, again, after through some testing to see if this app will really honor their contract, we're happy to say that they do indeed, and they have never missed the payment. Every payment request that we have made, if you have a look here, February, have a look on the left side here, the withdrawals, that's one. Another withdrawal here on, oh, I made two. Okay, that's good. Made two on the 11th. Now, if we go down the bottom a bit further, we'll see anything that says withdrawal. There's another one. That's on the 10th. And as you can see, it has been a regular sort of withdrawal process. Oh, as you can see down the bottom here, how many pages of withdrawal and actions that's happened. To add up that sort of amount of record down the bottom, see the page is 46 page. There has to be a lot of activity within the app, and that means withdrawal and income. Now let's have a look up the top here again. I've also got a new income. Here's a person here who has upgraded their account, and I'm making this amount of money from just one referral. Now it's just starting to pay off, of course, but this is another money side to these programs. Although I'm making money from Bitcoin mining, I can also make money out of referral people like yourself. If you join, don't join, please. Do not join this website like these 40 other people, no, say 39, who hasn't put any money into the investment process. Otherwise, you're just wasting your time. It'd be better to join than put a bit of money in it. Even if it's only $500 or $1,000 US, I guarantee you will do all right. But once you see how well the system work, especially mining one Bitcoin, I'm sure you're going to say to yourself, oh my God, I should have more money in it. Taken from Mr. Ford. He has tested this particular app for the last 5 months, and never have they missed paying. Every time I put a request in, they have paid, and that is a guaranteed income. Now let's go back. I was talking a little bit about the contract. It's a bit confusing because they're talking in Bitcoin here. They're not really talking about US dollar. but it's very close to it. Then it's up to you to convert it. I'll show you how to convert it. It's pretty easy. From Bitcoin into, say, US dollar. Add a miner. This will show us the contract. Now, in order to be able to perform the task that's down, so you can get access to the top there, we bring up, say, Binance, for example. I use Binance to do a lot of calculations. Let me show how it's done. Once you're in Binance, come into credit. Buy crypto, and go into credit card. This is how you can teach yourself how to transfer all this information from one coin to another. But I'm going to use New Zealand dollars, or I'm going to use US. It's a common. Then you got to learn how to use another conversion to change it from your currency, from a US to your currency. Okay, let's begin here. Let's say, for example, I like Buffett. Okay, let's go to Buffett. This is the contract. Now, the contract means if we pay this much investment into between 0.06 Bitcoin to 0.3 Bitcoin, I'll show you in a moment how much that's worth. These are guaranteed income. They're not, they think they will buy it when the price of Bitcoin is up or down. No, this is not that game. This game is a contract. What they're written here, that's how much they're going to pay you. No harm, no hoof, no scam, totally a contract. They promise to do that for you for 1 month. Okay, for 1 month. Remember that. This only lasts for 1 month. Then you got to repurchase a new contract. Now let's go through. Now, if we use the minimum, this is the minimum. You pay this much. Now let's see how much is this amount, 0.06 Bitcoin in real dollar. Now we're going to punch up. Check this amount will show down here. We need to show up here 0.66. So if I punch any numbers, we'll bring it up. Okay, that's 0.3 at the moment. So I'm going to change some numbers so I can give you some more figures. Then I'm going to show you. We need down here 0.06. Okay, now still too much. Okay, now we're starting to show some number. But this is how you can regulate the system, for example. So you can give you, there we go, around about $1,300. We'll give you US dollars, of course. Not perfect, but give you that amount that we're looking for. How many Bitcoin? 0.06. Go back now to the website. This is the Buffett contract. That's all we're going to do. Look into this number. The amount of money is $1,300 approximately. Because don't forget, the currency exchange fluctuates a lot. So I can only say approximately. Okay. Now, once you pay that, today, I guarantee you tomorrow, they're going to pay you. Okay. Pay you the amount of money they guarantee. This is a month payment. So if you put this in your calculator, 162 Bitcoin divided into 30 days. Okay, they pay you 30 days to what they say here. Let's bring up isn't it so easy today? We can just punch things up and the calculator comes up straight away. Online calculator. Here we go. Take these numbers, okay, and put them up here. If we're joining this one, the Buffett one, 162 Bitcoin in a month you're going to earn. Go to 162 divided into 30 days equals 0.00054. Now, if we take that 0.054 and put them up here, we'll see exactly how much we're going to get every day. Okay? There we go. About $130. $130 every day, approximately. If we go back to the calculator again, clear that, just to double check. Now, 130 times 30, there you go. $3,900 approximately. About $4,000 you're going to get from your investment. Remember the investment we said earlier? However much this costs at that point of time, because don't forget, this is based also on the fluctuation of the dollar, so it varies quite a bit. You have seen the reality of the contract. They give you how much you're going to pay. At the end of the month, that's how much. But if you have more money, you just go to the next contract, which is probably 0.0708, 0.09 to 0.1, 0.2 to 0.3 Bitcoin. And of course, the higher the amount you pay, the higher the contract they will pay you out in these. Now, I can't tell you anything more about how good this mining machine is until you put money into it. It's your money that's going to make you money. By joining for free, you're not going to get anything for it. It's related on money. I can guarantee this because we are already transferring money into our bank account. And hold on, let's see if I can show you this latest bank transfer. This is my exchange, of course. Let's see if it shows the latest transfer. I haven't got much in there, but that's something. It's not going to show me there. I think it's just better to relate to operation. See if I can dig this out. How much see that I withdraw into my bank account. See some withdrawals coming in. I mean deposit. Oh, here we go. There's a deposit there. See, it came on the 11th. Here's another one on the 11th. And these are coming from my payments from the, okay, here's another payment there, Bitcoin. So they do come in, only because it's a small amount. But I will show up on the next video the high amount that we had invested in, and the high amount of income that we're receiving. New Zealand, about $200 a day. Now, $200 a day works at about $6,000 return on our investment in a month's time. So all we got to do now is collect it every day, pile up so much, and reinvest some of it. Keep growing the investment, and the bigger. And let me emphasize the importance. Remember, this is a contract. A contract doesn't fluctuate because of the price of Bitcoin. It pays you exactly what they say they're going to pay you. No fluctuation, no ups and downs. They pay you exactly what the contract says. And remember, that's what contracts are. Okay, depending on which one you want to go with. I suggest go for one of these big ones, and you'll see a massive amount of profit that you're going to be making. So I'd be looking probably at Warren Buffett, Elon Musk, and of course these last two, a bit more money into it. But if you have a lot of money, I guarantee you this machine will make you money for a month. If you like it in a month, can you imagine the next month when you reinvest or recharge your account at a much higher level? It's just crazy, absolutely crazy amount of money they're paying out in Bitcoin. And this is one of the best, I can guarantee you. It's paying. You might as well take advantage of it. But don't sell your Bitcoin. Once you get it in your wallet, hold some of the Bitcoin, because it has been stated the price of Bitcoin is going to go up to around about $100,000. So if you buy some and just hold it in your wallet somewhere, don't spend it and watch it grow into the future. Okay? Because remember also, Bitcoin, we're going to run out of mining. They're only allowed to mine so many of them. So then the bottom of my video here will show you how much Bitcoin's left to be mined. So if you hold on to them in the future when you can't buy anymore anyway, these Bitcoins of yours that you hold could be worth a few $1,000s each. So that's another investment project for you. Not that you're only going to mine Bitcoin, but hold some in reserve for Bitcoin price to grow. Especially when Bitcoin, no more mining for Bitcoin. It becomes a scarcity. Collectors will probably look at paying you substantial amount for your coins. But anyway, this is Stephen Arford from Arford Fortune. Mining what Bitcoin a day. We love you. God loves you. Stay away from scams. And we'll see you on the next video. Bye for now.